Excuse me. I went back and checked out the other video, and the internet wasn't bad on there, so I decided I'd just go back on my computer and go live again on my computer. So, messages from an Empress. I was hearing that song. I'm still in love with you, boy. You know that song. So, it says, I'm still in love with you, boy. And he was like, I'm in love. Or say something like that. She said, I'm out, but I'm in love. Remember, the lyrics got switched. She's left. She left you, but she's still in love. I mean, so you left this person, but you're still in love. You said, I'm out, but I'm in love. And then I'm still in love with you. But the way you act, the way you treat me, it just won't do. I've racked my brain 1 million times, only coming up with the same. Only coming up with to be through. I'm done with you, but still in love with you. What's a girl to do? A battle between my mind and heart. I knew it was a journey. I mean, it was a journey I knew. Now I don't know much, only what the Lord shows. So only what the Lord shows. It always makes sense. Never in the moment. Everything happens the way it should. The Lord just taught me that I was too good to be misunderstood. I was much more worthy than I allowed myself to see because I was too focused on the journey of you and me. I'm all better now. I love that. Hey, girl. So what this woman is saying is that she had to leave this masculine, but she's still in love with him, right? So she battled between her heart and her mind because she knew that it was a journey. But then the Lord showed, she said she didn't know much, so that means she was confused. She just only know what the Lord showed her at the time, and it never made sense in the moment. She said, but everything happens the way it should. She said, the Lord just taught me. So basically the Lord was just teaching her that she deserved better. She was worth better, and she needed to act like it. So but she allowed herself to tolerate this only because she was focused on the journey and not focused on her self-worth. So I feel that too. I feel it. So I got another message from the Empress. I got about 3 of these, or at least, I got 3. Message from the Empress. And then they gave me another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy. So then it said, another sad love song racking my brain like crazy. You know you had me going. No, you know you got me going because my heart was already pouring out. That didn't matter. I was still forced out. He didn't realize what I was all about. He regrets that now. Ooh, girl, you better get it. I don't know what that is. Because I'm so quiet, I won't make a sound. Now you want to give me your love, but will I float or will I drown? This time around, I've learned my lessons now. I have the power to make me happy. So who can make me frown? Only the one that I allow. So I decided to just keep them I decided I just won't keep them around. Then I won't be down. And then it says boundaries in the parentheses. So this lady is basically right here. This woman is going through something. Let me go back to the beginning. So this Empress here has racked her brain several times about how to fix this. How to still rock with the Emperor. Because it says her heart was already pouring out. But she said it didn't matter because she was still forced out. He didn't realize her worth or what she was all about. And now she said she ain't saying shit. She said she's so quiet she won't make a sound. She won't even speak to the motherfucker now. Because she's not sure if she takes his love. Well, she might be speaking to him because I feel like he might have offered her love because she said, but will I float or will I drown this time around? That means he's proposing love to her. So she's not sure about the love though, because she don't want to know. She don't know if she can float in that shit or is it gonna drown her like last time when he was all shitty. So she's a little nervous. She's learned her lessons now, so she's hesitant. She has on her, and then she's even more hesitant because she's realized she got her own power to make her happy. So who gonna make her frown? Nobody, because the people that make her frown, she won't keep them around. That's what she's saying. So she's hesitating to go back because she set these big, huge boundaries around herself, and she don't want to fuck that up. So I felt that too. Now I got another one. Message from the Empress. 7 whole days and not a word from you. 7 whole nights and I'm just about through. I can't take it, won't take it, can't take it, no. I had about enough of you. I'd rather be on my own. This is what she's realizing. Okay, this Empress. 7 whole days, not a word from you. 7 whole nights, and I'm just about through. I can't take it. I won't take it. Can't take it, no. I've had about enough of you. I'd rather be on my own. I'm better off alone. Through the journey, I felt alone because you were out creeping. You couldn't learn me. You couldn't love me better because you was too concerned with who would see us. You were wrong, dead wrong. How do you suppose I go on? When the love you give, it's all wrong. I'm being strong. I'm moving on because I don't want all, because I don't want all the good love to be gone while I'm wasting my time on your phone. I'm gone. I'm like, damn, like it just all rhymes out. Like it's nice, but the song is basically not the song. But they let me know which song they were basing it off of. So, but that's another Empress. So, but basically these Empresses is not taking shit no more. But that's how they get to the journey. That's how they get to the part of the journey they really want to access. And they may not realize it until they get there. Like, damn, so I could have just cut your ass off 3 years ago and we'd have been married. You know, they'll be looking at it like that. The ones that want the journey anyway. So those are the messages from the Empress. Now I'm going to pull a little spread on it. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for feelings from the feminine? Feelings from the feminine. Could you give us some messages about those downloads? What do we got? You know what I loved about the masculine reading? That the message actually correlated with the songs. I love it when the universe does that. All right, here we go. For real, Miss King. Look, it was touching. The masculine message is all gooey and lovey, and over here we like shit. That's right. Trying to find a balance. Because something just not working out. 4 cups. I'm emotionally discontent. And I'm just trying to find a balance. I'm being good on my own. Keeping everything in the faith. Somebody's just trying to work on stability and being happy. I heard that, baby. I heard that. 2 of Wands is the first card out. Choices, movements, and decisions. The King of Wands. He love paying us a visit, don't he? Especially when you out there. 6 of Wands. It's just us, so you know what I'm talking about. 10 of Wands. The Page of Wands. Okay. It's a whole lot of wands. All the cards are wands, y'all. All the cards are wands. 2 of Wands, King of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions to take control, a leadership role, take action on something because they want it to be a victory, but because it's too burdensome. It's becoming heavy. So they want to send out a message, or this is you. This is your spread. It's about feelings. So it's about your choice, taking charge of your choices, movements, and decisions in order to be victorious, because every time you send out a message, it results in you holding on to another burden. You don't want to hold burdens. You want to put burdens down because you want to be happy. You want to be stable. You want to, have leaps of faith. Good, really good things in life require leaps of faith. Okay. So 2 of Wands, the faith that it's going to be okay, that the Lord is going to work this out in your favor, be just enough for you, baby. Why is the 2 of Wands here? I think that's I was going to say Ace of Cups, but no, the Ace of Cups is right there. I don't know what that is there. What is that? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Let me just get that one last one. Yeah, as I said, just feel like another one needs to. Choices, movements, and decisions. But this is also a card of looking out, trying to see what you're gonna do. Which way am I gonna go? Which path am I gonna take? And this is also about paths. So it's like I know you know that this is a path. You know that this is maybe destiny or something that you're supposed to be doing with this Emperor, like a reconciliation. But for some reason, you just end up disappointed. So I do feel like this is you being real honest with yourself about the spiritual connection. It's doing nothing but confusing you and causing you a tower. Even your intuition is telling you to just close the cycle. 5 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. So you constantly find yourself thinking about it. For those of you that are experiencing this kind of energy, you constantly find yourself thinking about how this does not emotionally fulfill you. It's just so disappointing. Like, this is not what you want. So that puts you in the energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is masculine. Yeah, because you're constantly but you're constantly thinking about how you're emotionally discontented and this is doing nothing but blocking you. You hear me? Quit playing. Because they got them little cute little, what they call those, leg warmers. They better quit playing because we can get cute. So you feel like this is emotionally discontenting you. You keep thinking about it because you feel like it's doing nothing but causing a blockage in your life, and that makes you sad, right? It puts you kind of in this masculine energy of the King of Wands to take charge of your shit, right? Because you want to be happy. You got dreams, you got hopes, you got wishes when it comes to your happiness and what you're going to do in relationship matters. So you got to get in alignment. You got to get real truthful with yourself and stop running from the facts. You got to do something about this. So, I didn't expect this to be like this. Why we couldn't get a good message like the masculines? King of Wands. See, the songs didn't get in all this, did they? They didn't tell us all that. This is where they shit really start hitting. Yeah, King of Wands. I don't know. This is like a lot of masculine. Getting real logical. Acting based upon the facts. Being truthful with yourself. If nothing else. That you're being stable, being grounded, feeling happy, or not even feeling happy, but your stability is moving forward. That's how you stabilize. That's how you ground. That's how you keep your stability. You move forward. And even if you want to go in union and stabilize the twin flame, you still got to move forward. That mentally conflicts you. How did I moving forward get me this? Well, because holding on don't get you nothing. That just puts out there that you put out there to the universe that you holding on to a situation makes you like that kind of stuff. So guess what happens? You keep getting more of it. And that situation you holding on to that ain't no good for you anyway, it just gets you more. So that's why the masculine don't never change. That's why he always, and this is what I'm going to put myself out there. My masculine had a karmic, right? And he had a choice between me and his karmic. He still got a choice. But he decided he leaned towards his karmic. So if you put out there that he has a choice between me and her, and no, he didn't make a choice and nobody said nothing, it will look that he already chose her, right? And he possibly did. And that's neither here nor there. But you know why he chose her? It was because I chose him. It was because when it was time for me to choose him or me, I didn't choose me. So if I don't choose me, nobody else is going to choose me. Do you get where I'm coming? You get where I'm going? And I'm putting myself out there so you don't feel offended, so you don't feel attacked. Because I didn't choose me. Nobody else chose me. My masculine didn't choose me because I didn't choose me. And nobody's going to choose you if you're not choosing you. Is all I'm trying to say. So That's why, even when you racking your brain about this lover's connection and it's not making sense to you, why would I move on if I want this to stabilize? Well, because holding on to this behavior that he's displaying or this way of acting that does not serve you is only going to get you more of that. You release it back into the universe, and the universe sends it back in a better manner. And if it's supposed to be yours, it's yours. What's yours is yours. What was written in the stars for you is yours. It's not going nowhere. It'll be back. Trust me, on a better vibration, because you released it out and said, I don't want it like that. I'm just telling you the truth. That's how you win, baby. You take charge of that shit. And it's not easy at all, because you got these feelings for a person that you never felt this deep before. And then you like, Lord, I followed you here. How do I just cut this off? I need some help. And it's not easy at all. You got to get your real warrior skills out. You got to get like this self-discipline. I mean, because if you don't, then the Lord going to be up in your shit. Like, didn't I tell you cut him off? You know? So it don't come with instructions, y'all. I tell y'all that. I'm just keep telling y'all that. It don't come with no instructions. We got to do the best we can. That's all I'm saying. You want the victory, you move forward, because your victory is in front of you. You see, the chariot is going towards the victory. The victory ain't behind you. All that behind you is done and over with. Now we're moving accordingly. This is how you want to treat me? Well, this is how I'm going to move. Forward, motherfucker. 6 of Wands. Yep, look at that. The Hangman flips out reverse. Now, and I'm just saying, Spirit, thank you, God. Because if nothing else, this is what it's just said. I just gave you a new perspective. It flipped right out. The very first card, why I got them telling you, you move on. That's how you get it, because you're doing nothing but blocking yourself. So then somebody just gained a new perspective about how they are blocked. Boom. Now you see it. Now you're ready to move on to go get your victory, right? Because now it makes sense to you. Oh, that do make sense. If I'm holding on to him when he's behaving like this, it do make sense that they're going to just keep him like this. But if I release it back out saying, no, universe, I deserve better. I love myself too much to take this. You learn, they realize you've not only won, don't tolerate this, but you've learned your lesson. The lesson they've been trying to teach you all along, that you are the most important, not your twin flame. Excuse me. Some people don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know your worth. So, but I feel like you're getting a new perspective here on what's been blocking you from your brand new beginning, from your prosperity. And I feel like you're gonna be victorious when it comes to that. Now you're ready to put them burdens down. And some of y'all just gonna be putting the burdens down of even sending messages to your masculine, because it's not. Sometimes some of us don't even need to send the messages, because at this point we said all we can say. Look at that. Didn't I just tell you somebody gained a new perspective? That was just sitting up there because I picked up the rest of the cards and it was on the top. You got this perspective. If nothing else, I just gave it to you. Okay? 10 of Wands. Real shit, Miss King. Look, I be loving to try to give you Miss Queen. All my daddy's people name is King. That's something. My daddy is a king. My brother's a king. Anthony. All right, 10 of Wands is clarified by the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Death card. Well, there I go, huh? Well, I guess they're going to put me up in this thing too, along with you other Queen of Cups. Don't act like I'm the only Queen of Cups out there. Now, mind your business. Nah, I'm just playing. You can get up in my business because I ain't got nothing to hide. See, look at it. It's over. Shit. Giving, nurturing, anything putting into that shit is over. That's what the Queen of Cups is dealing with. She's putting the burdens down. She's accepting this shit for what it is. If it's over, then it's over. And if it's got to be like this, then it's got to be over, because I ain't getting shit but stress and anxiety. Some people getting sleepless nights, but that's coming to an end here, because you're starting to stop giving your time and energy somewhere where you're not feeling appreciated, where you're feeling like it's a burden. 9 of Swords. And it's this connection. The connection you share with the masculine. Queen of Swords reverse. Look, somebody said shared. So somebody don't want to share it no more. Somebody don't want to share it no more. Somebody's getting real honest with themselves, and they want to be in alignment. And they realizing that this whole thing, this whole connection, this whole person not knowing what they want to be in out of this whole night, dealing with this whole night, is not in alignment with them. It's not standing in their truth. Even though they do love this person, like and it's like, I want to be in alignment. I love you, yes. We might got something, yes, but this is not in alignment with me. Not in this way, not in this manner, not like this. So that's where her anxiety lies, because she's not she feel like she's not being honest with herself if she continue to like deal with this. And that's the whole reason of her putting the burdens down, putting this down as a burden, because it's too much. She ain't gonna deal with no liar. And it's pulling her out of the light. Like you can't dim your life for people, constantly sending messages or sending messages and then feeling like it's a burden. Or maybe you're just not gonna say shit. Somebody gonna have to message you. Page of Wands. That's the receiver of communication. If you don't receive no communication, then it's fucking over. The cycle can close out then. If you don't contact me, then I don't know what to tell his ass. That's somebody's energy. Yeah, you fulfill my wishes. Yes, I would love to manifest with you, but if you don't reach out and tell me what's up, then I'm cool. I'm guarded. I can guard my happiness, damn it. And my intuition told me this the right thing to do. Because it's too much tower moments in the confusion. So when it comes to this whole connection, so I'm just either used to come and message me or the whole thing can just be done. For real, Miss King. For real. The World card, because people do be playing you. And they be the motherfuckers that you love, though. The ones that you give all your love, do anything for. Yeah, that's what it is, because this person is saying, if you don't send me no message, then oh well, because you left me in the cold enough. You hurt me enough. And at this point, I'm restricting myself from you. I'm putting self-love in front of all of this, because that's what I feel the need to do, because you make me question my self-love. You make me question my worth. You make me question a lot of different things that shouldn't be questioned. So at this point, this is what it is. And she's standing on that. I felt that for real. I felt that for real. I felt that for real, y'all. I know it's just us in here, but I'll be talking to y'all like if it was nobody in here, I'll still be saying, hey, I'll still be talking like it's 10 million out there looking. It's easier to talk to the camera, but when it's like you in front of a whole crowd of people, I don't know how easy that's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to ever be. Hey, legendary messenger. We just got done putting a message from the feminine's feelings, what she going through and how she dealing with it. But I think I'm about to pull one more little spread, because the masculines was 50 minutes, and we're not about to roll out of here with no 22, but that's a good number on the clock. But choices, movements, and decisions, that's what the feminine is realizing. It's all about her choices, movements, and decisions. How she treats herself is how somebody's going to treat her. And if you allow somebody to treat you less than what you're worth, then hey, the whole world might just start treating you that way. And we can't do that now, can we, Empresses? No, of course not. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, let me keep going. I'm going to do one more little message in case I just feel the need to. I was Gary shut it down, but then I started shuffling again. So that means it ain't over yet. True messenger. It sucks, the twin flame is all that means. But you come out with the really great worth of yourself and your happiness. You realize that you put too much pressure on your twin flame thing for yourself and for your person, because you can make yourself happy whatever out being with a twin flame. Like, I'm so good on my own now, but at first when I got in the twin flame, I couldn't be single. It's like I needed me a man, y'all. I needed me a man. Needed me a man. Pausing to reflect. Look at that. Somebody's paused to reflect on the time that they've been putting into a connection here. Burdens, toxic, no vibration. Nope, it's not over yet. Look, we're still going. So, but let's see what this outcome is on this side here. The King of Swords. Ugh. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow, because I got her. I watched Rose. Y'all watch Rose? Fierce Tarot. She said the other day when I was watching her, she said this Knight of Pentacles is slow. He's slow because he can't just go out there dirtying up that pentacle for anybody, playing around. He got to take his time. That's what she said, and it made a lot of sense, because he is slow, because he brings loyalty. He brings something to the table. He got something to offer. So he can't just be throwing it out there. He got to take his time and assess all right situations. So he might take much more longer than you would like him to. 9 times out of 10, this is gonna be an earth sign. But some other people move like earth signs when they got earth in their chart in certain placements, and they be moving like turtles. Well, if I don't add a little humor, it won't be none, King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for the feminines? What's about this King of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles flies out in reverse. So there could be a King of Swords. For the feminine, you got this King of Swords here. I don't know if I feel like, I don't know if he feels like he missed the opportunity with you. And it's possibly because you got him blocked. You've blocked communication from this King of Swords. So he feels like he's missed the opportunity with you, but I don't feel like he's necessarily missed the opportunity with you. I think you're just real guarded at this time. I do think you want to reconcile, but you just hold yourself back and keep it close to your chest because like this Knight of Pentacles, you can't just go out there dirty in your pentacle up for just anybody. Go, girl. I'm just saying. Why is this Eight of Wands reversed? Yeah, because there it is. The Empress she's on to something. The Empress done reflected. She realizes that she got to move on if she wants any type of stability. She wants the victory. She wants a transformation. She is the Queen of Swords who knows how to get a transformation out of the King of Swords. She's like maneuvering. She's manifested. Like she's bringing in fresh energy for herself. She's taking control. She could be an Aquarius, but she's going to get this love now. She's going to make destiny. Well, she getting what was written in the stars for her, but that could also be the star. It was written in the stars. That's just destiny here. Somebody's reflected. Somebody's gained knowledge. This is searching for something. And now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, you gain the knowledge and the wisdom, which told you to move forward. And that's how you stabilize the situation. That's how you get structure. So this one is completely like blocks the King of Swords. And now he's feeling like he missed out on an opportunity with her. And that's what she wanted. No offense to her. She ain't a jokester or nothing, but I feel like she got her feelings played with. That's why she's in the Nine of Wands. It's not like she's playing. She's just being strategic. She's playing chess. We got to play chess with life every day. Don't look at us like that. Don't look at us like that. Don't you be looking at me like that. I'm just saying. Thank you, Miss King. So, but I'm just saying, we got to defend ourselves. We still, this is looking at both. This is having the best interest for both sides, because the masculine is like, not that you want the opportunity because you're feeling like you're missing it, King of Swords, or whoever's about to come in here and have this honest conversation. You're feeling like that. But the whole time she ain't never missed shit. She just trying to tell you at the end of the thing, she going to let you know. But now she ain't telling you shit. She got the communication blocked because she had to show you this shit can't keep being a joke. Everything ain't funny. Everything ain't a game. You can't just play with people like that. She's still planning to take you back. And all of this is part of the how she gets there. She's only looking for answers on how to get this shit going. She starts searching. She receives something. She receives some type of spiritual message, some type of intuitive message. And it told her that she needs to get on a chariot and go forward. And that absolutely worked for her, because now you're sitting here feeling like you missed out on the opportunity with her. So you need to talk. Tell me about the King of Swords. Oh, I'm clarifying him, ain't I? I'm trying to see if I can get another court card on him, or maybe he's just the King of Swords. 2 cards fell out. Oh, somebody who left the spiritual connection out in the cold, and they ready to get honest and take some leap of faith to bring some type of honest clarification when it comes to this love and how you fulfill their wishes. And they're doing this because they feel like that they've missed an opportunity, because you received some type of download, some type of message that told you, move on. Go forward. Go sit over there. Even if you ain't going to go nowhere, that's what it's going to appear to be. I mean, down to the T. 9 of Wands. Why the 9 of Wands? The 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords always has the underlying truth, right? You got the truth. They just don't. The truth is still unaware. It's unaware. The underlying truth is not there yet. So because you're protecting something, you're guarding something you to put your time and energy. You know, it's like you're wounded, but it ain't enough for you to give up on what you feel like you built, what you feel like you need to guard and protect. The King and the Queen of Cups. All right. Nine of Wands. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. You might not even be aware of the underlying truth yourself, yeah. It still may be unknown to you. But this is about protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting even your part your role in the connection that you feel like you play. The Empress. Maybe you're not getting what is due to you as an Empress. So you feel like, I don't know, people got their own mind frames and how they go through it. You know what I mean? Hey, boo. Look, this is the feelings from the Empress, from the feminine. So this is something we might be going through. And then the masculine can probably listen to this so he can understand. And then I put out messages from the masculine that he may have spoken or have not spoken. So, but it's about this victory. It's about transforming this situation in her favor, the twin flames. Because she put a lot of time in this. She put a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears, baby. She earned this, and she's going to get it. So, well, that's how some people feel. Some people have really, truly just retreated from the whole situation because they had enough. At this time, they just need a break. They might need to heal. They're wounded, okay? And they can't see with the Four of Swords in this underlying truth that something is transforming in their favor while they're retreating from it. So it's one of those, but either way, it turns into the Three of Cups. Or you can't, either you're holding that back or you just can't see it yet. That's why I said, let me do another spread, because that other spread didn't look like nobody going back. Talking about the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? Ace of Wands. There's the path for the Emperor and the Empress. It's the Ace of Wands. It's the Emperor making a decision after gaining a new perspective. And then there again is the King and the Queen of Cups. But it's a powerful realization to him or her. So, but the Three of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So somebody's gaining a new perspective about the hurt, about the destiny, about how they should put the work in, about how they follow their intuition, and they made a decision to take charge of it, to be more emotionally mature. Three of Swords. Somebody's trying to take charge of this heartbreak. It's an urgency with this. The Hangman. It's an urgency to do something, but not quite sure how to get it done. Three of Swords. Yeah. Three of Swords is I hurt you. It's the urgency there, though. I can feel the urgency to get to it. I need to get to that hurt. I need to fix it. How do I heal it? How do I make it stop? How do I bring it to an end? The King of Pentacles is down here. How do I offer something small but solid? He's trying to get in front of this, whoever the Emperor is. He's contemplating. He's pausing to try to get an idea on how to bring in new energy to get this into calmer waters. So it's an urgency to get to this heartbreak, but not so sure how to bring in a new energy and get it into calmer waters. How to make it stop. He probably could just follow his intuition. So, but I do feel like it's an underlying truth here. So that's why I said some people are not even aware of what's going on. They just like, well, what's happening next, God? So why is the Seven of Swords here? The Star card is lifted up, but it didn't come out. Seven of Swords. Somebody's been doing some healing. Look at that. Ace of Cups to the Star card. That's healing. Through that healing, they're able to see love. Because look at this. Seven of Swords. That's what it's about. Somebody wants to reconcile. They want to bring a new perspective on Seven of Swords. I mean, Page of Swords. Yeah, bring a new perspective on the Seven of Swords, which is the 8, which caused all the confusion, all the trapment. Because Nine of Pentacles was reversed. I feel like somebody was not confident. Somebody was not good on their own. Let's go back to before they got the perspectives changed. They sabotaged. They were deceptive. They were lying. They were cheating. Why? Because they wasn't self-sufficient. They wasn't good on their own. They was codependent. They didn't love themselves. It was something that they weren't good. I'm not good on my own. You need to be good on your own before you're out here moving with other people, or you might be hurt people. Boom, the perspective comes in. Boom, Queen of Wands. You gave this masculine that perspective because they were confused at first. And then boom, the destiny comes in and the love comes in. And then the healing takes place with the masculine. Now he's ready to heal. Now he's made a decision to take charge as this Emperor, Queen of Cups again to the King of Cups. Now he's decided to become emotionally mature. But it took a long time though with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Because he can't just go dirty in that pentacle up for anybody. I'm going to keep saying that because I got that from Fierce Tarot. I just thought that was a really good way to describe it. Knight of Pentacles. And there's the king. He came on out. There's the slow-ass King of Pentacles. I told you, they're more likely an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn energy. But it could be a Taurus. It could be a Virgo as well. This person takes a long time to commit. They're slow to commit. They're slow to commit because they need to see the potential and the longevity of the relationship. So, but I do feel like this person got some truth to speak. Whether he the King of Wands or the King of Pentacles, he got some truth to speak about love and emotion, and a lot of it with the Moon card. He wants to defend his position in your life. He wants to offer you something small or something solid. Because now that he's done his due diligence, I guess he's realizing that you're worth the investment. Ten of Swords. Look at that. He realizing it through the fact that you not accessible to him. He's taking charge because he decided to heal. Ten of Swords. He went through some type of, maybe he had to heal from an ending. He don't want to. He don't want it. It's like he don't want an ending. But this King of Pentacles probably went through an ending not too long ago. Well, not too long ago, but that's what took him so long, that he was going through some type of ending. Right? And he does. Look at that. He very offered to love, defend his position, but he had to go through some type of closure, and it took him so long to go through the closure and then heal himself. Now he's ready to take charge. Queen of Cups. Why's the Queen of Cups here? So we got the Judgment, the Star, and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords could have, the air could have water in their chart, and the water could have air in their chart, because y'all seem to come out together a lot. Okay, so somebody's made a decision to heal. Not only heal themselves, but heal the connection with this Queen of Swords or with this Queen of Cups. Choices, movements, and decisions on self-love. That's what it is. Because through some type of ending, somebody who's learned self-love, or there was some type of ending that needed to happen, needed to take place anyway, due to self-love reasons, or talking about the World and the Ten of Swords. Why is the World and the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, the masculine had to walk away from an illusion. He had a relationship that was based solely upon night energy and passion, and burdensomes and being trapped in your mind. Well, he was doing it and doing it and doing it well. And now, but he did have a relationship in his defense. But it caused him to just hold on to burdens and be trapped in his mind when he was supposed to take a leap of faith. He didn't get that done. So now the cycle got closed out. The cycle got closed out. This is what took so long for this King of Pentacles. The cycle got closed out of the illusion. He started to heal with the star energy, wherever it went. And now he's ready to manifest. He's feeling confident. He's feeling bold. He's feeling courageous. He's ready to take charge of the sun, his happiness. Took this man a while, though. Possibly at least 6 months to some years. Okay. So that's what I got for the feminine. That was a good message. I mean, it wasn't the best pleasant message, but this is how we get to our pleasantness. Right? What, Miss King? Something small. What? What? What's something small? Oh, you mean small. I mean like a friendship. Something small but solid. The Page of Pinnacles. It'd be small but solid. That means it'll be something that's real stable. But they're going to start off small and make their way up. So if somebody's offering you a solid friendship, then that means they're going to be a real friend this time around. And then when you got a real friend, y'all can build that up because it's a solid friendship. Y'all can build that up to a solid relationship. He going to offer you a little piece of the pinnacle. I know, right? Well, I don't feel like that's his intentions, though. I feel like he got to get his foot in the door, Miss King. He don't know how you rock it. He don't know what's going on with you. I mean, unless you've been in contact with him, but he don't really know what's going on with you. He don't know if you're still free these days. He don't know who's occupying your time. You don't know if you're still willing to deal with him after everything he's put you through. It's a lot of things he's not sure about. So he got to, you know how men are. They don't just come in like us. Hey, baby, here's my love. Take it all. I mean, some of them probably do, but they got to ease their way into it. They got to be like, hey, how you doing? You want to hang out? You know, you just start. Then you'll be able to, then through that friendship, motherfucker be saying shit that you know that you ain't here for no friendship, motherfucker. You here to lock me down, ain't you? You'll be able to tell. But they won't tell you right up front, but you'll be able to feel it because of the way that they own you like that. And I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Just show me. You know what I'm saying? So they'll talk about, hey, you want to be friends? And they start the regular typical conversations over the phone. Next thing you know, a new movie's coming out and he asks you, do you want to come? Oh, well, in the first friendship, we wasn't going out on no movie dates. Well, this time it's solid. This time the offer is solid. It's going somewhere. He's solidifying and he's trying to do it in the right way. He's planning this all out in his mind. So he's got to go with the plan. He didn't do all this to just not come with the plan, And we may not understand it. We may not be able to wrap our mind around it, but are we supposed to? If it feel good, I'm listening. If it feels like a pinch, then I'm turn around. It do sound fun. Shit, I don't care if a motherfucker just, I seen this little date on, I don't know if I watched it on YouTube, but my lips are white than a bitch. Look, that's why I don't like lip gloss. Look at that. Why I look like a crackhead? That is bad. I was just talking about lip gloss. That's why I don't like it. That is hilarious. That's all my dry lip coming off with my lip gloss. They gotta be like the funniest, most disgusting shit that happened to me all day. My lips chapped in the bitch. See, this is Flawless by Maurice. It flawlessly peel off all that dead ass skin. Like, bitch, I was looking like I don't know. This how I come along looking. Look. When I start the video, this how I look. When I start the video, this how I look. When I leave it, this how I look. I'm sorry. it's funny, but damn, that was a whole lot of white shit. Like, geez, what the hell? Look like I just took a motherfucker, just sit, rub it on my gums and shit. Like, damn. I promise I don't do hard drugs. I only smoke weed. But yeah. I'll be keeping it 100, Miss King. I can't fake the funk, but did you see that? I was talking, it was cool, but till I did like this, and then I was like, what the fuck? Crackhead, he's hell. We could settle out of court for $25. Oh my God. So, but it's always real with y'all. So, but thanks for coming, y'all. Thanks for getting into the message with me. Now I got a message out for the masculine and a message out for the feminine. And I don't know if it's gonna be anything up, but I don't be on the weekends, y'all. I don't be liking to put no videos up if y'all notice. I call myself being off on the weekends. Maybe not on my personal channel if I like to bullshit like now. I'm still waiting on the video. That's why I keep looking over there. I got a video I want to upload over there. So I keep waiting on it to get done. I know y'all keep saying I should go live. I'm going to try, maybe. I don't want to make no promises. But look, I got my computer. You imagine me bringing my computer up into the kitchen so I can cook? Oh, I mean, I could do that. I guess it wouldn't be much of a hassle. I could just stack some toast up like I normally would do, right? So, but that's the messages I got for you guys. And I do hope this helps you guys. And I hope it resonates. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Okay? Have a blessed weekend. Namaste, lovely Empress babies. All right? Peace. Peace, peace. Thank you, Miss King. Thank you. Look, I'm going to have another video coming out today. Here I do. I be moving and grooving and trying to not be boring on there. So, but I'm definitely, as soon as this video, it's only at 40%, but when it get done, I'm uploading. That's going to be like right an hour and a post. But I really got some shit to talk about on here on this one. At the end of it, in the last, 40 minutes of it, it's a lot to talk about. So it's only like, it's like an hour and 40 minutes, I think. So, but all right, y'all. See you. Thanks for vibing with me, Miss King, because you always coming through. And I appreciate it. Namaste, love bugs. We vibing high, baby. They better catch up. What you talking about? Offer me a ring. No, I'm just playing. They say small, so